Wow, guys, this is interesting. Hey, hello guys, and welcome back everybody to the brand new on this reaction video. And today, guys, we're gonna be checking out Lemonade by aespa, of course. So it's here, Lemonade is here, the album is here. I'm really looking forward to it. Of course, you guys know aespa is one of my favorite groups, so of course I'm also hoping to like the song. As you remember with WDA, I of course listen to it more after my initial reaction, and still that song specifically is not really for me. So because of it, maybe my expectations for Lemonade are going to be a bit higher. Like, I really want to like this one, but of course, you know, like as always, I'm going to state my subjective personal opinion at the end of the song. We'll see how it goes, but I really want to like this one. Some of you guys were saying how WDA, from the teasers and trailers, you thought that it was going to sound like Supernova, like it's going to have the Supernova vibe. I actually think that maybe Lemonade will have the Supernova vibe. We'll see. But in any case, let's begin here. As you guys know, first listen, no pausing and no lyrics. By the way, gonna be checking out the live stages for this one. Of course, if you want to check out that live stage and all the others, they're gonna be on Patreon. Feel free to do it. So, oh guys, I'm never fully ready, but let's go. Let's see how it's gonna be. Okay, instantly, pretty nice sound right there. Kind of electronic. Okay. Right.
Wait, hold up, no, I can't control my mind. 손끝이 crashing 고민은 just 삼켜버린 damn. Apologies in advance, but show up and I get way too loud. 깨어나, me, myself, and I, that's all mine. With the blessing, 치워버려 all doubts. You probably shouldn't talk right now.
Wow, very interesting sound. Wow, that was nice.
서로 다른 세계들을 당하지만 일어나는 action. dirty dancing, I'ma go hot, don't know what happened. Cause my day to day's in a different lane at a speed that you're never catching up. I go in all the way, don't step on the brakes. I take my drama straight. I'll make you lemonade. Cup up, she walk my way.
Okay.
I take my karma straight. I'll make you lemonade. No way, I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade. No way, I got no ETA.
Wow, guys, this is interesting. Alright.
Your body move to the mix it like a hurricane. Video pieces all the lemons 난 깔아 마셔 다. I don't care if you say I'm freaky. 표정으로는 say bye. Muchas gracias, mi amor. 정말 삼켜내 like a piece of cake. Make me what you still waiting for. Good. I go in all the way. Don't step on the brakes. I take my drama straight. I'll make you lemonade.
Guys, okay.
Touch you on my stage. I take my karma straight. I'll make you lemonade. No way, I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade.
Whoa, guys, so many things to talk about. Seriously.
I'll make you lemonade. Ain't no emergency contact. 모든 건 날 위한 party. Bring me that new flavor, you know. 더 큰 세상으로. Welcome back to my world. I'ma stand all on my own. 어디다도 now I can go. 새롭게 open the door. I need more lemonade. I go in all the way.
Wow.
Don't step on the brakes. I take my drama straight. I'll make you lemonade. Cup up, she on my way. Touch her on my stage. I take my karma straight. I'll make you lemonade. No way, I got no ETA. Okay, I'll make you lemonade. No way, I got no ETA. I'll make you lemonade. Wait, hold up, stop.
I wanted to talk about so many things during this listening, but I was really trying to hold back. Because I was afraid to miss some of the parts, miss like parts of the video, parts of the song. Here we go, guys. Let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it. So first of all, I gotta say that this is kinda everything that I was hoping for in a sense, but at the same time, I didn't really Like I I still think that it's kind of supernova-esque in a sense, in some ways, right? But at the same time, it doesn't sound like supernova. It doesn't sound like any other track that I've heard from them, including the B-sides. So it's like, it's super new. It's pretty experimental. At the same time, I feel like it's like, you can understand it pretty quickly. It's not like you need 5 listens to really grow to like it. At least that's what I'm experiencing right now. And of course, you can already figure out how I feel about the song, but I'm going to make my final conclusion later. Now let's talk about it. So this nice, it kind of sounds like electricity if you think about it, right? Like if you think about, like in movies, right, when they show electricity, this like going through like air, that kind of sound, I really like that. It's definitely, like, for me, it's the essence of what their instrumentals sound like. Not always, of course, they do many different things, they've got many different colors, but this is like this kind of scratchy, hyper poppy sound is what I really like about them. So that's cool. Of course, the styling, we saw the styling in like the photos and everything. By the way, I only realized towards the end of the song that this is a lemon, guys. I only realized that it's a lemon later. Okay. Yeah. I really like how we begin setting this rhythm with just the hi-hats, I guess, with those right? It's kind of, you feel how there's so much more room to grow. How we can add, later we can add the boom, 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 the kicks. But already, even with the hi-hats, we're starting to feel this nice, drivey rhythm. Right? Don't step on the brakes. I take my drama straight. I'll make you lemonade. Also really like how, again, we're introducing this this really full line, I'll make you lemonade, which is, I'm sure every member doing the line at the same time, which we're going to hear later. It's like the, again, I want to say one of the main musical flavors of the song. That particular line, it's like the hook line, and we get to hear it very early in the song. Here we go with the kicks. It's just so cool. With Winter's entrance right here, she's like walking, and we get the kicks. Oh guys, this is so nice. Actually, hold on a sec. Right, realize that I forgot to set the timer for my camera. Right? It just works. This is really nice. I just love this pause so much. So this, in a sense, I'm not even sure whether it's like the chorus. We'll figure it out. I like that the song structure is somewhat like it's kind of nebulous. And a lot of the parts sound pretty similar, so it's pretty consistent, the sound of everything, the energy is pretty consistent. Okay. Wait, hold up, no, I can't control my mind. This is just so good, and the fact that Giselle right there is saying wait, and the music kind of waits, for the right moment to come in again. Wait, hold up, no, I can't control my mind. Very interesting editing right there, right? With like with the rewind there. Very cool flow. Very cool flow with Karina's part right here, and this is going to be the trend, I want to say, for every like part by every member. It's pretty rap heavy in a sense, it's not like pure rap, but it's very rhythmical. I really like that how she's kind of slightly dragging out the word apologies. The rhythm, again, is not super obvious, and because of it, it's very engaging. Yeah. Nice. Nah, wow, really like Giselle's part here as well. Body out, how she said body out, I guess that was the word. Nice.
I don't care. I can tell how to put it all over my body. Good confession.
That. Okay, again.
Talk right now. Like zip. I don't care. I can tell how to
That's just, again, that's really the essence of aespa. Just like I mentioned before, that kind of.
You probably shouldn't talk.
First, we hear the whoop, that again, the scratchy but kind of bassy, the same whoop, and then boom, boom, right? That's just such a nice little detail, but I'm a fan of it, absolutely.
Right now. Like zip. I don't care. I can tell how to put it all over my body. Good confession.
We're getting those little elements in the instrumental, right? And I'll pay attention to the Winter's rap here, kind of more relaxed delivery, right? Not being super like enunciated and precise. Really cool. Hey, that was cool. Really cool styling for Giselle here with the blue lenses. Right, right, a bit more fullness, a bit more texture with the. Almost like a retro-ish, again, slightly retro sounding element right there. Nice build up here. Yeah. Yeah, there's really a lot of sounds that they have been using so far, even for the verses, for the pre-chorus. So in a sense, I wouldn't say it's an energy drop. It doesn't feel like the energy drops. At the same time, I don't think it rises. It just kind of stays the same, like I mentioned before. It's just very consistent. It's very consistent from the verse to the pre-chorus to the chorus. It's like that. Nice. Okay. Really looking forward to checking out the dance practice for it. Pretty fun, pretty playful, because we get the choir effect, because all of them are singing at the same time. It adds a little bit of brightness, you know, kind of like, again, maybe I'm getting some Supernova vibes, but at the same time, instrumental wise and like flow wise, it doesn't really sound like Supernova. So but again, I also think this is one of their characteristic traits, how they do the chorus together like this. There's all the different colors combining into one vocal track. Yeah, that's cool. I like the turn. Looking straight, turning to the camera. Yeah.
Wait, oh my god, stop.
That was so guys, it's like Giselle's part right here. Now we've got Karina with the stop. She's saying wait, oh my god, stop, and again the instrumental stops, but the way she says it, come on, okay. Man, really like that element in the instrumental.
Wait, oh my god, stop.
And we continue. You see, like the verse takes it begins with the same kind of energy. There's no like slowdown all of a sudden. It just feels like it keeps going, like as if the chorus just keeps going. Because starting with Giselle's part right here, yeah, we get the little pause with Karina, and then it's again the same kind of rhythm, you know?
Wait, oh my god, stop. Your body moved to that mix it like a hurricane. With your pieces, all the lemons that got a mash up that I don't care if you say I'm freaky. 표정으로는 세봐. Muchas gracias, mi amor. 전부 삼켜.
Wow, we even get some different languages here. I guess French and Spanish, right? Killer. So full, very full instrumental here. Boom! The collision in the background. Yeah, that's nice. That's a very memorable key point move for sure. Really like the makeup and styling too. Now we're starting to get the background vocals, guys. Nice harmony, and look how Ning Ning really delivered this move in this like really laid back and relaxed manner. Look at that. Yeah, guys, the addition of the background vocals is just perfect. Nene absolutely shining in the bridge here, and especially like the word party at the end, how she goes much lower. Yeah. Actually was Giselle's part right here, like how she takes like goes up in the intensity, and it's a bit more, where before most of the members they were like kind of staying here it's a bit more da 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 da, right? Oh, this is so good. Again, this is so Giselle, this is so good. The wind up with I need my lemon. So good, guys. Yeah, look at that, slow down. Right, look at that, look at that.
Wait, hold up, stop.
God damn, okay, guys. So this was Lemonade by aespa. Probably the longest reaction that I've done to them in quite a while. Maybe I've been obsessing the same way over Dirty Work. Actually, fun fact, as you're noticing, the location where I'm filming from is different, right? I'm gonna be staying here temporarily, and the place where I was recording Dirty Work from is the same place, just now I'm inside, and that time I was outside, like outdoors. If you haven't seen my reaction to Dirty Work, check it out. The video quality is not super good because of like the lighting situation, right? Understandable, but yeah, okay, so I mean, I don't even know where to begin with this one. First of all, I feel like I really didn't talk enough about the music video. There were so many cool things about the MV, but I was just completely absorbed in the song, where I don't think my brain had any capacity to focus on anything else. Like, I did make some comments here and there, but they were kind of fleeting, right? So, of course, like, maybe it's natural because in any reaction my primary focus is still the music, right? Like, that's my main driver, my main I don't know, element of interest, so I'm going to talk about it. So yeah, the music video is really cool. I think I'm going to go back and check it out once again just to, you know, appreciate all the details. But the song, guys, I really mentioned everything that I liked about this one, and of course, subjectively, personally, for my musical taste, but it's kind of obvious, I really like this one. Like, I was kind of worried because like I mentioned, WDA was not really my type of song. I didn't dislike it, you know, but at the same time, I can't really say that I really liked it. So I was hoping that Lemonade was going to be up my alley, but you know, that mode of thinking kind of puts more pressure on the song. I kind of put more expectations on the song, and then if I don't end up liking it like so much, then maybe it's not going to turn out in the best way possible. But it was just, it was everything that I hoped for. At the same time, it was so unpredictable, so I couldn't really imagine the song sounding this way. Wow, everybody, this was really good. So yeah, it was everything. It was the instrumental, the vocals. I like how we really leaned into this like yeah, rap, but at the same time kind of melodic rap, but not super melodic rap in most of the places. It's but then some really strong vocals, like pure vocals, some really nice background vocals, just everything, guys. And I don't want to be repeating myself, really. I talked about everything during the main part of the reaction. So yeah, guys, thank you also so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you felt about this one. Definitely gonna be checking out the B-sides. Gonna take my time, you know, slowly. It's not like I'm going to release a listening party all at once. I'm slowly going to progress through the B-sides. But yeah, this was so good. So thank you once again, and catch you guys in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.